Good morning, wherever you're watching Luntha television. It's time for news updates, and you're with me, Charita Chilanga. During Sunday's Angelus, Pope Leo XIV said God never throws anyone away, assuring the faithful that even when joy fades, God knows each person by name and cherishes their uniqueness. Addressing pilgrims in St. Peter's Square, the Pope reflected on Jesus' words after the Beatitudes, saying those who live them bring light to a world marked by darkness. He said true joy is a way of life that gives flavor and light to daily reality. Turning to the prophet Isaiah, Pope Leo pointed to concrete acts of justice, feeding the hungry, welcoming the homeless, and clothing the naked, which allow light to break forth like the dawn and wounds to heal. He acknowledged that many people feel as though they have lost their fervor or become invincible. The Pope concluded by urging the faithful to remain nourished by communion with Christ, becoming a welcoming city set on a hill, and entrusted them to Mary, the gate of heaven. The Muslim World League has donated 25 million kwacha to First Lady Gertrude Mutharika's Beautify Malawi Trust BIM to support programs that are carried out by the trust. Speaking during a check presentation at Kamuzu Palace in Lilongwe, Muslim World League Executive Advisor for Africa, Waid Ersadi, said the support will go a long way in cementing the partnership between the two institutions. Saadi said the organization has several projects in Malawi, including a long-term plan to construct a state-of-the-art hospital to provide heart operations, among others. Mutharika commended the organization for the support, saying the BIM was committed to serving Malawians across the country. The Salvation for Ministries has called for sustainable ways of empowering communities to become food secure. Apostle Clifford Kawinga said this at a Mwanza Secondary School ground where he distributed maize to 2,500 beneficiaries under Inkosi Kandoko Maseko. Kawinga said as a ministry they are slowly moving away from just distributing food to equipping farmers with farm inputs for sustainability. Group Village Head Mlongolola said he was thankful for the help, saying his people have been affected by hunger. And in sports, FCB Nyasa Big Bullets have reached the final of the 2025-2026 Castel Challenge Cup after they defeated Mzuzu City Hammers 2-0 at Ikamzu Stadium in Blantyre on Sunday. Wangani Lungu, the man of the match, scored both goals, which were all assisted by Amegani Morogeni. The first goal was scored in the additional minutes of the first half, while the second one was scored in the 82nd minute. This means Bullets will face Goshen City Dates Dynamos in the final, which will be held on February 15th at the Bingo National Stadium in Lilongwe. In news across the borders, South Africa has announced the withdrawal of its troops from a United Nations mission in the Democratic Republic of Congo, DRC. President Cyril Ramaphosa's office said on Saturday that he had informed the UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres of the decision. South Africa has supported the United Nations Organization Stabilization Mission in the DRC for 27 years and has more than 700 soldiers deployed there. And that's about what we had time for in this edition of News Updates. You've been with me, Charita Chilanga. Good morning.